Hey, this is Charles 9mm. I got a great product to show you today. I haven't done a knife review in a long time, and if you remember, some of you remember, that's how I got into this about 10 years ago. I've been on YouTube almost 10 years. 10 years. And I was doing knife reviews back then. Got a background in metals and knife related martial arts and so forth. So that's how I kind of got into this. This is a knife I'm reviewing today. It's the Shizuka Noh Ken by James Williams. He's a knife designer, designs knives for CRKT, Columbia River Knife and Tool, who produced this. And this knife, let me just tell you a little bit about James Williams. He's a knife designer with a background in martial arts and a little bit of military training as well. And he designs these knives generally around self-defense or offensive. Generally, they're tactical knives, and that's what a tactical knife is. It's one that's not made for peeling potatoes, and that's what this is. The Shizuka Noh Ken, I gotta read it every time, it's such a weird name, apparently is Japanese, I guess, and it means the hidden knife, and I would absolutely agree this is just for a hidden knife. I can't find a practical application for this knife other than self-defense, military, law enforcement, the citizen permit holder, because this is truly a self-defense knife. It is a very nice knife. It's very good in many ways. It has some really great attributes to it because of that. One is it has this locks, L-A-W-K-S, which locks the back of this knife. It locks it in place, so it disables the lock, so that you can't close it. There's no way. Once you do that, once you throw that little switch there, this becomes a fixed blade. There's nothing. You will break probably the scales before you will get this knife closed, and that's really the key there. Also, this very slim blade design. This knife is made for sticking, and that's it. Not a little bit of a belly for slashing. You may be able to sharpen a pencil, but you're not going to be cutting tomatoes with this one, and that's what this is for. That's what this knife is for. If you have an application for that, like if you're in law enforcement, a permit holder, citizen defender, so into self-defense, this would be great. Military, also find this good as well, because this knife, if you're ever down to blades, and God forbid you're ever in that situation, this knife would be excellent for that. What I do like is they didn't put the finger, what do you call it, jimping, the little cutouts for fingers, or they didn't put anything in there, so you could change your configuration about how you hold it. If you are a blade edge in, which is my preference. If you ever follow Jim Keating or some of the ShivWorks stuff that they teach, the edge in, this works fine. If you're in a standard position, this works as well. It works great for those kind of things as well. There are some schools that have edge out. Works just great for that as well. So you're not going to lose that grip. He's got a taper, so that you're not going to lose that while it gets wider up here. So you're not going to go over. You're not going to slide over that. So you've got a good thumb cap. Sometimes companies put like a glass breaker or something on this part, and I hate that because I like the thumb cap. I really hate that in a knife, and this doesn't do that. This is great for that. So for a self-defense knife, or for a backup for a weapon, this would be terrific. I really like it, and probably this design over most designs, short of carrying a fixed blade. If you can't carry a fixed blade, this would be ideal. It's a nice black coated, so it doesn't shine all over the place, and it's got some pretty Japanese writing on there. It probably just says something on there. I don't know. I don't read that language. I suppose that's Shizuka Noh Ken. Hidden knife. If you read Japanese, let me know and tell me if I'm right there. But these are great. Really good. By unlocking this, you can just pop that forward. Then the lock becomes live again, and close it up. Concerns? Fast opening. A little bit of a trick to it. And when you're down to basic motor skills, this would not be, for me, one that I would be able to get open as quickly. It's loosened up a little bit, and it's for playing with it for quite a while. So that is better. It takes 2 hands to close as well. So very, very stiff action. If you can live with that, then this would be a great knife. First choice for an overall utility knife? No. For self-defense knife? Yeah, very good. I think they did a good job on that one. I think you'll like it. Good, strong garment clip on it. It's got that pretty CRKT. Look it up. Go check this out. Shizuka Noh Ken. I think you'll be happy. By the way, the blade is 3.75. 3 3/4 inches long. So it's a pretty good sized blade. And it's strong for what it's designed for. This is definitely mission specific. Take care. Thanks for watching, and be sure to comment and subscribe if you like. Talk to you later. Bye bye.